I came across a post that mentioned how twin flames are not a human relationship. They actually called it bullshit to think that it's romantic. And while I agree with that to an extent, that we shouldn't go in expecting it to be a relationship in the traditional sense, and I'm going to do a video on this because I actually think it's so much more than traditional romance. But they're one of those people that say it's this, and that, and nothing else. And like they say that twin flames are here to clear karmic lineage, ancestral lineages, traumas, and such. Or, they talk about raising vibrations in the planet and being of service to others, and how activation occurs to consume the body with divine love and also the chakra system, which I do agree with, but except I believe that it happens at soul recognition just before activation occurs. But that's not my point. My point is, if we are filled with divine love, which we are at all times, but we may not be accessing it due to imbalances within our chakras. But if we're filled with that divine love at soul recognition or soul activation, I think that divine plan would just have us remain in that divine love, in our balance. If our mission is to spread, raise vibrations and, be of service to others, and I'm not saying that that's not part of it, but if that's all that it is, then why are we even going through this journey where self-love is the goal, but there is so much more involved in getting to that point? And why does it involve my shared soul with another person? And some people will argue, well, they're the carrot on the stick. And I get that, but there are so many ways that you can be spiritually awakened. And my counterpart has served as more than just a motivator. They've been a part of this journey. I mean, in the first place, it was all through divine timing and divine planning that I share my soul with this other person anyway. It's not anything to do with him being a carrot on a stick to me, except that he is my shared soul. And for all of that, I came to love him as he is. But another point is, if we're here to just do a mission and raise vibrations, then we could easily be filled with divine love and move on from that point without it being all of this other stuff that's, so-called a new age. Like, some people want to say it like it's a bad thing just because there are others who are coming into a greater awareness of the journey involving their shared soul. New age? Hell yeah. You know why? Because I'm not going to be stuck in that union isn't meant for me kind of mentality of the past where counterparts were not awakened. That's changing. And I'm only speaking for myself because that's what I get through my spiritual guidance, but I believe that this is happening for the collective as well. The more likely explanation is that they just experienced a catalyst for a spiritual awakening versus experiencing a spiritual journey involving a shared soul. But that doesn't mean that's going to be the case for everybody else. I have no doubt I'm a twin flame, and I know what I've been shown, and I know what I've experienced. Through our shared energy and the sensations I've gotten and the telepathy, all of the things that have happened that have been divinely shown to me. Yeah, they're right. It's not a traditional romantic relationship. It goes way deeper than that. I believe it's sacred, and I believe it serves a purpose. And of course, it goes beyond the comprehension of those who are not experiencing a spiritual journey as a shared soul.